Let's make homemade hamburger helper. First, I'm going to start with a pound of ground beef. You're going to put it in a pan, break it up, and brown it. The 80% stuff was on sale, so there's going to be a little bit of grease. This is how I drain it. I don't know if you're supposed to do it this way, but this is how I was always raised to do it. So anyway, after you drain your grease, I added some chopped onions. We're going to saute that with the ground beef. Once the onions start to get translucent, I'm going to add some garlic. Add the garlic towards the end so it doesn't burn, and obviously I like lots of garlic. You're going to want to saute those together until you can start to smell the onion and garlic. And then I added more onion powder. Obviously, huge fan of onions. Next, I added more garlic seasoning. I like to add a lot of seasoning to this because you're going to add pasta and it soaks it up. Also, hit it with some smoked paprika that never wants to come out of the damn bottle. And a little bit of chili powder. I can't really eat spicy. My fiance likes spicy, but the heat is good flavor. Saute all of this together. It starts to smell great. I didn't have beef stock on hand, so I used bouillon cubes. I added 2 cubes, about 2 cups of water, threw it in the microwave for like 4 minutes. You're going to want to add your broth to the pan and turn up the heat. Next, I added 2 cups of water. I didn't feel like there was enough beef stock to boil the noodles. These videos are out of order. Whoops. Anyway, add your noodles to the broth. Since you've turned the heat up, all this is going to boil. Your sauce will get thick from the starch that the pasta releases. You can use real cheese, but I wanted to add Velveeta, so that's my block of Velveeta. I cooked the pasta for about 10 minutes, taste to see if it's tender enough. I cubed up my Velveeta so it would melt easier. You don't have to. You're going to want to stir everything together. As the Velveeta melts, it's going to turn into more of a hamburger helper-esque look. Something like this. Once the cheese is melted, you're going to add a can of cream of mushroom soup. Stir that around. You're supposed to add a half a cup of milk. I totally forgot, so my pasta was just really thick, which is totally okay. This meal is very nostalgic for me. My dad, when he got custody of us, used to make us hamburger helper all the time. He was an extremely smart man, but not great in the kitchen. So we used to have 4-cheese hamburger helper a lot for dinner. I know that if he could taste this, he would be super impressed because homemade always tastes better than the box kind. Anyway, this is what it looks like when it's done. Y'all, talk about comfort food. I topped it with parsley just to make it look fancy. But it is so cheesy, and the noodles, oh my goodness, and hamburger and seasoning together. Total food coma afterward. Please like and follow for more. Thank you so much for watching.